This is a 7-minute long song called Another New World. And in the interest of not giving myself an RSI, I've decided that I'm only going to do one more take of this. I've already done one. Obviously, if I choose to use that one, you'll never know. Yeah, this is a beautiful song. It's also entirely triplets. And it is about a man falling in love with a boat. Or already being in love with a boat, I guess, is a more fair characterization. I guess if I'm singing it, it could be a woman in love with a boat. The leading lights of the age all wondered among themselves what I would do next. After all that I'd found in my circles around the world, was there anything left? Gentlemen, I said, I've studied the maps, and if what I am thinking is right, there's another new world at the top of the world for whoever can break through the ice. I looked around the room in the way I once had, and I saw that they wanted belief. So I said, all I've got are my guts and my God. Then I paused in the Annabelle. Oh, the Annabelle, I saw their eyes shine, the most beautiful ship in the sea. My Nina, my Pinta, my Santa Maria, my beautiful Annabelle. That spring we set sail, and the crowd waved from shore, and on board their crew all waved their caps. But I guess I've never had families of the Annabelle, so I never had cause to look back. Just studied the charts, and I set the course north, and towards dark I drifted towards sleep. And I dreamed of the fine, deep harbor I'd find past the ice for my Annabelle. After that it got colder. The world got quiet. It was never quite day or quite night. The sea turned the color of sky, turned the color of sea, turned the color of ice. After that all around us was vastness, one glassy desert of arsenic white. Waves that once lifted us shifted instead into drifts against Annabelle's side, and the crew gathered closer. At first for the comfort, but each morning would bring a new set of tracks in the snow, leading over the edge of the world till I was the only one left. After that it gets cloudy, but it feels like I lay there for months, or maybe for months. Annabelle held me, the two of us happy just to think back on all we had done. Told her the other new worlds we discovered as she gave up her body to me. As I chopped up the mainsail for timber, I told her of all that we still had to see. As the ice turned her moorings to 9 tails and the winds lashed her side in the cold, I burned her to keep me alive every night in the loving embrace of her hold. And I won't call it rescue, brought me back here to this old world to drink and decline. Pretend that the search for another new world was well worth the burning of mine. But sometimes at night in my dream comes the singing of some unheard tropical bird. And I smile in my sleep thinking Annabelle has finally made it to the top of the world. Yes, sometimes at night in my dreams comes the singing of some unknown tropical bird. And I smile in my sleep thinking Annabelle has finally found another new world. Day 32.